What's up, guys? Welcome back to another What a Bag Wednesday. Today I'm going to be doing a video a lot sooner than I thought I would, but I've had quite a few people comment on an old video I made and they were asking for updates and wear and tear, so I figured give the people what they want. So I am going to be doing an update and wear and tear on none other than the Felice Empreinte in Rouge. So if you want to see how it's lasting and how it's held up, stay tuned. All those who are part of the Laid Back crew, welcome. If you're not, I'm Brittany with Back Luxe. If you'd like to be part of the crew, hit the subscribe button. We just chill out over here. We talk about bags on Wednesday. We talk about self-care on Sunday. We just have a grand old time. So if you're really interested in either one of those, hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button and leave those comments. I really enjoy seeing what people want to see and what they like and what they don't like. And it really just helps me to kind of keep those creative juices flowing. So definitely go ahead and leave some things in the comments. But I'm not going to hold you much longer. We're just going to get into it. First, I gotta get the bag. I was not prepared. I just started and did not think any of this through. So let's get the bag. I will be doing some mod shots at the end of this video so you can see, again, in better lighting, because the other one was horrible, what this looks like on someone my size and how I wear it. I actually got this in Louis Vuitton in Padova in Italy right before I left. It was the last purchase I made for myself in Italy. I did make one last purchase on the airplane or at the airport in France, but this was the last purchase I made in Italy. It was an impulse buy. I'm going to be honest, it really was an impulse buy. I had no plans on really buying it. I had seen it listed in a couple of Facebook groups, but what I really wanted was, I wanted this pouch. I wanted something to hold my pens in, and I don't know why I didn't just buy the pouch off of the internet, but I didn't. I bought my own bag just for this guy. And I do like it. I do actually keep pins inside. I don't take it everywhere, I'm noticing. So it actually is in fantastic shape. There's no glazing issues that I see. And everything looks good. It still zips really easy. Louis Vuitton's known for their zippers. Like butter. Okay, so that's still going strong. As far as the shape and things go, it still has been pretty good. I know there's been a couple people who have had issues. I think it's more on the canvas than the empreinte leather of these like curling up, and I can totally see how that would happen, especially if you're not like filling your bag. But the way I had my bag situated when I was using it and when I do use it, it's always pretty evenly full, so I don't really have to worry about that too much. But I can see, because you are always pushing in this middle, how these sides would flap up. However, not the case. So I've had this bag for about 6 months, going on 6 months, and I've used this for weeks on end. I was going out with it, taking it to brunch. It was the only bag I had used for like a solid 3 months straight, and I would still take it out here and there. And you know, it's not one of those that I bought and just sat away, which I was really surprised because it was an impulse buy. So I actually have used it quite a bit and for extended periods of time. I just put this up, maybe in October. But yeah, this guy has been going great. The chain is still really shiny. There's not any scratches or anything that I see. Again, the leather is still nice. The embossing is still really deep and bold. There's not a lot of issues going on with this. Even the corners, because I don't really baby my bags. I literally put them down. I put them wherever they can. The corners are still great. So again, no issues, not a lot of rubbing. And again, I used it a lot. My husband actually took it to the store with him one time to see if a gun could fit in there, and it could. It was this really tiny gun. I think it's called, I forgot what it's called. I'll have to ask him and I'll put it here because it could fit in here. He actually took this to the store to see if he could get a gun in here with the credit card and with, I believe, my phone. He took my phone too. So it can fit quite a bit, even though it is really tiny. So the inside is actually still really good. I don't use this pocket too much. So it's in great condition. If this is on your list, I say get it. It's a great piece, especially in the leather. I don't know if I would get it in the canvas. I definitely like the emprunt, and I was torn between all the colors because all the colors are gorgeous, but I didn't have anything red that popped that was small, and I figure if I'm gonna get a red purse, I should get something on the smaller side. And this is great, such a great statement piece. The only thing I would say about this, because this is the card holder, the pockets did stretch a little bit, and I wasn't too rough. I wasn't sticking multiple cards in the slots. I think I said you could, but I didn't do it on a daily basis. But these two bottom ones, because they were the ones that I used the most, do have a lot of space in between, but the other ones are still pretty tight. When I do use this purse, I do use this card holder sometimes, and I only use the card holder for the purse. I'm not one to take this out and use it for other bags. No, this is strictly just for the Felice or the Felice. Here, I'm not going to go inside what fits inside this time. I might do that on the year mark, but when I'm carrying this, it's still pretty similar to the video I had, and if you haven't seen that, I will post it up there in the icons. So yeah, this is a great bag. I do recommend it if it's on your wish list. Even though it was an impulse buy, I'm super happy I have it, and I can't wait to start using it again when we can go out more. But yeah, it's fantastic. I like the chain. It's a little classier. It makes it a little more elegant, so you could do this for evening wear. And yeah, so now I'm going to get into mod shots and the several ways that I do wear it. For my stats, we're just going to do this. So I'm about 5'11", and I range from 230 to 240. Right now I think I'm at about 235. So and I have a longer legs, shorter torso, but my bust is pretty large. I think I'm like a 40 double D. I wear a size 16 pants, and like an extra large shirt. So that'll kind of give you an idea on my sizing and my frame, so you can get an idea for yourself to see how it would look. Now, on people who are a lot thinner, it does hang a lot better, and you can always change out the chain if this is too short for you. This is what it looks like if you're just rocking it on your shoulder. It falls just where I want it to. But I rarely wear it this way. At the moment, my shoulders aren't really built up like I like them to be. I haven't gone to the gym in forever, but when I start going back into bodybuilding, you will see that it can just sit on my shoulders and it'll be perfect. But at the moment, my shoulders are kind of slanted down, so I don't really wear it this way because it can start to like roll off with this chain. The other thing that I like to do the most is just wear it as a crossbody and kind of like bum bag style. I like to rock it a lot in the front, just like this, where it's slanted. I can get into it easily. It's just more comfortable for me that way as opposed to having it here. I personally do not like it here. Sorry, that glare. That's why I've been filming upstairs, because the lighting's been a little bit better. But yeah, so I typically do not like it here, although it's not bad. I just don't like having my arm in it, and I think that's also kind of what saved it from not curling up, is because I'm not always resting it like this, putting pressure on the middle to make the sides fold. So I don't really rock it there too much. It's either in the front, kind of like this bad boy, or it's in the back, kind of like a backpack. So I do rock it more of a bum bag style than anything else, to kind of give you an idea of what it's like. The other way I do like to rock it is either handheld carry, and I like the chain just dangling. I think it just gives it an extra little oomph. I don't know if you can pick it up from there, but I just like that. The other thing that I like to do is put the chain completely inside and just have it as a clutch. I rarely do this, but sometimes I don't want any chain, but I'm not going to unhook it, and I just do this, and I just carry it like that. But I am bold, and I don't mind wrapping the chain around to make a little handle carry. So if you want to be a little extra, you can do this, And that just happened by, wrapping and wrapping. Or if you wanted a little longer, you have this option. You also have, and I carry it a lot like this. I've noticed that a lot of times if I don't want the chain dangling or if I'm going to go somewhere really crowded, I just like to carry it like this, and then I can hold it around in my hand and it's not a big deal. I'm not really worried about losing it. The other way is I do like to sometimes turn this into a wristlet as well. It's a little more complicated, and it's sometimes you have to get it just right to do the wristlet. I'm not gonna lie, but it can be done where, oh no, that's not it. I have a wristlet. So that is also another option on how you can wear it. If you're willing to play with your chain and your strap and you're not too worried about it, there's a lot you can do with this little guy. And I absolutely, again, for an impulse buy, I've said it once, I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite impulse buys I ever did. And I really do think that when you get everything included with the card and the zip pouch, it's a good deal. Again, I love Empreinte. It's one of my favorite materials from Louis Vuitton. I love the color red. I have no ill things to say, no bad things to say. Again, wear and tear is great. This is, no issues with stitching, no issues with glazing. There you go. I like it. I say if you have this on your radar again, pick it up. You won't be disappointed if you know you're getting, if you look at this as a wallet on a chain that can hold your phone, it's great. It is a great grab and go, phone, keys, wallet, a lip balm, some mask, a lotion. A lot can actually fit in here, but yeah, I don't know. Get one. Get you one. Get you one. Yep, that's my video. Short and sweet. Didn't want to be too long. I just wanted to let you guys know an update on this and wear and tear. It's great. Again, my husband's manhandled it for day-to-day needs. Fantastic. The wear and tear is great. There's not a lot of issues with it. I say if you keep it empty and you're like pushing it down in the middle, you might start to see a little more wear and tear on these corners, but for the most part, fantastico. Yep. Not a lot of bulging. It's fantastic. So yeah, that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Next week, I'm going to be doing the buy on my side bag because that one's reached a year. It reached a year like 2 weeks ago. And I'm looking through my Facebook memories and I was like, I got to do a video on the 1 year update. Other than that, I hope you guys have a fantastic holiday weekend. Be safe, be smart, enjoy good food. All right, guys, that's it for me. Stay safe and ciao.